Now to a big case we followed for quite some time. A man who lived in these apartments that then caught fire. Well, he's sentenced to more than 16 years for that arson. It left 100 other people who lived in that building without their homes too. It devastated the historic May apartments in Goose Hollow in 2023. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But Joelle Jones now is live with the new details on this case. Also, the reaction to the sentencing. Joelle?
Yes, Liz, this empty lot is all that remains of that historic property. The fire damage so severe, it forced the owners to tear it down. One of them recalling how the heat actually melted tenants' shoes as they were escaping, many losing belongings and pets. After hearing Rep deny any accountability in court today, that owner says she's not sure that 16 years is enough.
The loss was immeasurable. It just hasn't been easy.
The fear of having to run for their lives.
Images of flames, smoke, and terrified tenants still burn in the memories of the co-owner and manager of the May apartments, nearly 2 years after it was set ablaze. Garrett Rep, a tenant, was convicted of 55 counts last fall, accused of using an accelerant to spark the fire in his apartment in May of 2023. Today, he spoke before a Multnomah County judge sentenced him to 196 months.
I didn't start this fire, but I do understand losing everything. I feel like I've lost the most out of everybody.
It was almost as if he was trying to put himself in the shoes of his victims, but not in the way you would want him to. He's not a victim.
Prosecutor Eric Palmer calling the statement offensive, as building co-owner Valerie King says the words left her numb.
If a person cannot admit to what they did to harm others, that 16 years may not suffice for a punishment.
Rep's sentence far less than the 30 years sought by prosecutors, the judge taking into account his recent schizophrenia diagnosis. At the time of the fire, police said they responded to the complex 14 times in the past year, fire crews 28 times. Evacuees told Coin Rep had a history of pulling the fire alarm.
He's been seen doing it. They have him on camera doing it.
Court records show Rep had already been evicted from his apartment. Multnomah County Sheriff deputies scheduled to remove him roughly an hour after the arson.
I think if we'd been able to have less time waiting for a sheriff lockout, this could have been prevented.
Some mixed reaction to that sentencing, though Deputy District Attorney Palmer highlighted the resilience of those survivors and the way that tenants rescued one another. You can read his full statement at KOIN.com. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
Joelle, thank you.